Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Ye's new post on his Instagram page that has a lot of people outraged and in uproar. And I'm gonna tell you the reason behind this post that Ye has recently made, because he did it back in 2024 as well. Now, Ye posted an image of, I'm not sure if this is him or Bianca Censori wearing a CAPIROTE. No. If you guys know what a CAPIROTE is, it's a hood, right? And this originated from Spain back in the Middle Ages. This is something that signifies brotherhood, depending on where in the world you are. It is something that, is a religious brotherhood adaptation. It is also used by Nazis. It is also used by KKK. In other parts of the world, it's like a religious outfit, something that you wear during a rite of passage of some sort or at special time of the year. So the CAPIROTE, it can vary depending on where in the world you are. Naturally, when the knowledge and awareness is not associated with a post, then because it has been promoted to be one thing, everyone is gonna naturally gravitate towards Ye is wearing a KKK hood. Now, the CAPIROTE, as I've said, it originates from Spain, dates back to the Middle Ages. Initially, it was used by Spanish Inquisition as a form of punishment for heretics who were required to wear it in public as a symbol of penance. Later, religious brotherhoods adopted the CAPIROTE for Holy Week processions, especially in Spain, as a symbol of humility and anonymity during acts of penance. In this context, the tall cone and fabric covering the face represents desire to approach God without being recognized. So that's where it originates from. But today, the CAPIROTE is it is seen as a KKK symbol, but that's not the origin behind this. Now, when he posted this, he knows consciously what he was doing. And a lot of people, they don't get it. But what Ye is doing, Ye is just breaking down the programming of our minds. Some people don't get it. Some people, only a handful do. And I've seen Michael Rappaport in Ye's comment section, labeling him as Donda's mistake. And I find that to be so repulsive, even more than what he posts. Now, make no mistakes. I'm going to honestly say, I'm not repulsed by what Ye has posted. Last year, when I did not have the knowledge and awareness when he initially posted it, I'm like, why would he do something like this? But then I did my little research and I got informed, aware, and educated. And as such, I'm not offended by it, because he has been doing this for the past couple of weeks, where he says that Black people are more afraid of a swastika than a gun. And he's just showing people that these, religious symbols, clothing, attire, it has a variation of meaning across the world. But whenever you're, brainwashed to believe that when you see something, especially something that cannot physically harm you, when you see that thing and you automatically think that it is bad, it is outrageous, more than even a gun, more than even a genocide, then he's telling you that you're a problem because you're mentally enslaved. And he did say that at one point in time. He said that, Black people are in slavery because we are more scared of a swastika than we are of a gun. We would be comfortable carrying a gun than to be wearing a swastika t-shirt. And it is factual, because we were cultured to believe that the swastika symbol only represents Nazism. And that's not the case, because I've been seeing a lot of videos popping up on YouTube with people from, Japan, Tokyo, telling you the variation of the symbol. They're telling you that this symbol means different things across the world, and there are little things that you can add to the symbol which also elevates its meaning. It's just that oftentimes there are certain groups or people that adopts these symbol and makes it a part of their cult or whatever practice they are involved in. So as such, I've been learning instead of, as I've said, sometimes because we're so accustomed to putting up these mental blocks, it actually disables our ability to enlighten ourselves even more. And it's because we have been automatically trained with putting up these mental blockages. And as such, whenever we see something, because we have been taught over the years that this thing is bad, it is unrighteous, we automatically denote it to be a bad thing, especially with Ye wearing the capote. The black community is going to say, oh my God, Ye doesn't like his people. And this is why they have been consistently, saying that Ye is anti-black. But if we're being honest with ourselves, he has been exposing everything that has been taught to us from a malicious point of view, because it is malicious when they teach us that a symbol, or a costume only represents one thing, and they do not tell us the variation of meanings and practices behind it. It's a brainwash, programming. Now, if they had given us, the origin of the symbol, the meaning, and the different cultures that embrace the symbol, the different people that have used it in their different practices, then we would have a better understanding. And as such, we would know when it is being used in a malicious manner, a hateful manner, or whenever it is being used as a part of a specified group religious practice. So as such, I understand what Ye is doing. I understand where he's coming from. But I'm going to say this. Ye is basically, he's taking away from himself to wake up the people so that the people can, break down those mental blockages. But not many of us are willing to mentally take down those walls that have been built around us, the brainwash concept that has been handed to us. And as such, when he does this, it's going to be seen as and interpreted as a horrible thing that he's doing. And sometimes if we just pause a bit, do a little bit of research, we would have some understanding of what he's doing, because he has done the swastika, he has done what we call a KKK, and even the manner in which he's doing it, it is very telling that he's not pushing out a KKK agenda. If we even look at the color and everything that he's using, we would know he's not pushing out a KKK agenda, because with the KKK, they wear the same hood in plain white, and it has like a symbol on the gown. There's no symbol attributed here. And that is one thing that was noticeable for me. But I know that naturally people are going to be repulsed by it, because many people, they don't get it. And not many of us are historians. Not many of us study history. And some of us we did, but on the surface. But when it comes to patterns, symbols, did we study all of that? No, but sometimes we can do our own little research. So Ye is just breaking down the programming around us, because the more you put something out there that is seen as repulsive, that has a variation of meaning, the more people are going to ask questions. And when we keep asking these questions, the handful of people who are aware, who are knowledgeable, will impart their knowledge to us. So I hope that we all get some knowledge on this. But I definitely understand that people are going to be repulsed by it. And I do hope that as time passes, these things opens an area of opportunity for us to have meaningful, healthy discussions and know when something is bad, know when it's good. And as such, we don't automatically cast down an individual and automatically assume that they're doing something bad. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take. While you're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, stay safe, and see you all in the comment section. Peace.